YouTube video. I am CEO of Kiera Crochet, and I just launched January 1st. It is the 3rd now, and I got my first order this morning. Super excited. So what I basically want to do is like film me in the process of trying to fulfill that and kind of get into the groove and everything, and about shipping, printing out my shipping labels. So we'll see how that goes. But really quick, Kiera Crochet is something that has been a long time coming. Pretty much my grandmother taught me at a really young age, around 9, how to crochet. She was very into the Afghan. She still is. She just has arthritis and ain't nobody got time for that. But I basically took it and ran with it. And I first started making clothes like my freshman year in college. And I've been slowly developing as the time went on. And the past half year, I've been full speed, going to pop-up shops, selling on my Instagram page and things of that nature. So now my website is up. I will be putting it on the screen as well as in the description box, so you guys can check that out. Right now my first 20 orders will have 20% off of their checkout, their entire purchase. That's going to be on the screen as well as in the description. First 20, you snooze, you lose. I'm sorry, babe, but I will be having more discounts in the future. So really quick, let's get into this. So I'm going to show you to my laptop. Okay, right now it has I'm on my order screen. It says how many orders I have in total right now, and then on this one here it says unfulfilled. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and click on that really quick. Okay, quick change. Wow, I wanted to push my glasses up, but obviously I'm not wearing them. It's slightly complicated to be trying to maneuver this for the first time and hold my phone at the same time, so I'm just going to talk through it. So it has an order page and it has all of my orders. It just said 1, and it had her details, and then it was in a orange box that said unfulfilled. FYI, I use Wix for my store. So I clicked on that, and then what popped up is her order summary and her shipping information. So what I want to do is I'm going to click more actions up top and hit print. Okay, and so what is popping up is her order page. So yes, basically what I want to do is print that out. That way she kind of has like a receipt that will come with her order, exactly what she ordered, how much she paid for it, and the address that she input to give me. So give me 1 second, I'm actually gonna go print that really quick. Okay guys, I am back. So basically, I just learned something, but it honestly doesn't matter. It's kind of like preference. So in the upper right corner of your screen, it's gonna say more actions, and then it's gonna say print. Basically what it does is just print a whole summary. So to not show address, but it has the order number up top, and then the 2 items listed there with their images. On the other hand, there's a sheet that came out somewhere else. It said packaging slip, and it's literally just their shipper information, the item, the quantity, it doesn't have the details of what they paid. I personally like the first sheet better, so that is what I'm going to use. So the 2 items that she purchased was my crochet choker, this right here, just a little bit. So this is my crochet choker. I have multiple ones in different colors as of right now if you check out my website, and they all have this nice little pendant here. Basically you can tie them however you want. You can wrap it around 3 times like how I have it shown here in the box. You can just wrap it around once, tie it in the back, tie it in the front. On my Instagram page I do have a couple of variations. You just have to look through my posts of how my customers have worn theirs personally. And if you want to wear it as a choker, that's completely fine. I made it long enough so you basically do whatever it is that you want with it to make it completely versatile. The other product that she purchased is my Sugar Plum lip gloss. So let me turn it over. I created my logo specifically for this. It's kind of hard to see, but right next to the KK, it has Kiara Crochet in the gold. I made my labels on Avery. And just to give you guys just a little sneak peek, I'm going to show you all of my glosses. So here's all of them here. So as you know, this is called Sugar Plum. Long story short, basically I call this one Sugar Plum because that is what my nanny, aka my grandma, calls me all the time. She calls me all sorts of things, but Sugar Plum is like number one. This one here is called CEO. This one is called Spoiled because I'm spoiled. This one is called Role Model. This one is named after my auntie Toya. Basically, her and my grandma, they have been my number one supporters. My grandma from the very beginning, and my auntie as well. It's really good to surround yourself with people who are like-minded or people who will push you forward. This might be another video for a different day, but the circle that you hang around is very important. And no matter who that person is, whether, you know, it's friends, family, if they're not doing nothing for you, they gotta go. Last but not least, Daydream. So this one is more of like the iridescent unicorn-ish gloss. But yeah, I only have 5. They're listed on my website, of course. And then quick plug these earrings here, which are my square hoops. Rhinestone, let me fix the lighting. There we go. These hoops here you can find on my website too. Super cute. So I have her 2 items. So let's try to package this up. I'm going to angle the camera a little bit. Okay, so here are, let's scoot back a little bit. So these are the materials I'm going to need. Literally, she only purchased a lip gloss and a choker, so I don't really need to get a super big bag. I'll just use one of my poly mailers here. Amazon, baby. So first things first, what I want to do is take my organza bag, drop her lip gloss in here, and then get one of my business cards. Y'all, I'm fancy. I put my business cards in an organza bag, and I carry it in my purse. So here is my business card here. I designed them myself. I took that image myself. Hold on. There you go. You guys can see it. There we go. Yeah. So these are my business cards. I printed them on Vistaprint. So what I want to do is take my card, drop it inside. Usually I have my shipping bags, and I put like a little bit of confetti in there. Here, let me see if I want to put some confetti in with the gloss. Let me see how I like that. If I had bigger organza bags, I probably would have put the choker in there as well, but that is not going to work out. I personally don't like that, so we're gonna take that out. Okay. Alright. So we're just gonna stick to putting this cute little shimmering confetti in here. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay. So let's pop the lip gloss back in here with the business card. So that is what that looks like. Simple and cute. And then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take the choker. fit in here. Take the lip gloss, place it right on top. And then this is her sheet here of her order summary. So I'm just going to fold that up and stick it in there. Now, I did design some thank you cards on Vistaprint, but I have not purchased them yet, which is okay. I have stationery cards that I usually write my thank you notes on anyways. So I'm just gonna write that really quick. So now that is done, basically inside it says, hey, I wrote the customer's name. Thank you so much for your purchase. Your support means the world. On your next purchase, please enjoy a 10% off coupon on your purchase. And then I put the little promo code in there. Pop it in an envelope and then, but wait, there's more. I have these super cute stickers here that goes with the theme of my business. They are thank you. There we go. They are thank you stickers. So I just popped that on the back of all my thank you cards. Done, set to go. Drop that in the front. And last but not least, shipping label. So on my account, I do not yet have I don't have like USPS or anything hooked up to my account. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to handwrite the address. I wanted to try and print it, but I think because I don't have it hooked to any shipping service, it's not going to give me the option to print a shipping label. Yeah, no. So I'm going to just go ahead and write this really quick, and I can look on the screen, but what I'm gonna do is actually look at this other paper that I printed out earlier. So what we're gonna do is just put my name, and then their name. I really could use half a sheet, but you know, things happen. I need to get this printer situated because writing on a kneecap ain't really ideal. Let's see. I do have a desk, but my lighting over there is not the greatest. My desk is basically facing like that way. So I need like the light from outside. Okay, so I got her name all written here. So everything's inside. I'm going to just go ahead and peel that bad baby off. Fold it over. And this is a really big sticker. Yo, we gonna rewrite that. We gonna rewrite that. That is bigger than a poly mailer itself. Yeah, I could have went half on that. Let's see. I want to make sure. Yes, this is the front side. Awesome possum. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Okay, so since I wrote this out, I need to cut scissors. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna peel that bad baby off, stick it on the front. And there we go. So that order is complete. I packaged my first order. Like I said before, wow, brain farting. But like I said before, I am going to list my website on the screen as well as in the description box so you guys can check out what I have. I have crochet bikini top, crop tops, fringe, no fringe, color block, solid. I have shorts, pants. I make skirts too. I already have inventory on there, so I have it organized by sizes. If there's something that you see that's not in your size, hit me up, because I actually have a custom tab where you can pick whatever size you need and whatever the 12 color options that I have available for you. I have lip gloss, I have earrings, I have these, and I have another one. They're more colorful and geometric. And I have sunglasses as well. That is the inventory that I have right now. It's going to be a minute before I stock up, because I'm also going to be a fashion designer in a fashion show that is coming up in St. Augustine, Florida. For those of you who do not know, I am in the Tampa area. I've only been out here a couple years, but you know, there'll be an about me video maybe somewhere down the line. But yeah, that is just a quick rundown. That is my first order. I will be shipping that super duper soon. 2020, it's the year. It's the year. Alright, you guys, see you in the next video. Bye.